Is it time to start listing trees? One charity's call to help protect them. Next, to the beauty of our ancient trees and woodland. But here's a question. Should they be listed? The Woodland Trust thinks so and plans to create a database to help protect them. Patrick O'Hagan reports from Berkshire.
Countless poems, books and hymns have been written about our deep connection to our native trees. But just 2% of the UK's land surface is actually covered by ancient woodland. Bridget Fox from the Woodland Trust is an enthusiast and she's working with the House of Lords on its Heritage Trees Bill. That would give our native species the same level of protection as our listed buildings.
So we're here in Welford, a typical beautiful Berkshire village, and like many older villages, it has some fantastic listed buildings, including the manor house and the church, and also some ancient and veteran trees. This is a tree that will have seen the centuries pass. It was quite possibly here when the Domesday Book was written. It could precede the Norman conquest, and yet it's still got new growth today. So it really is a living legend. But whereas the buildings are on a national register of listed buildings and have that heritage protection, the trees, which in some cases are even older, don't.
The Trust has identified 200,000 of these trees, but thinks there are another 2 million more out there. They're not protected by any laws, and while local councils can stop them from being chopped down, they first have to know where they are. As well as protecting our ancient trees, the Woodland Trust helps fund planting projects run by councils like Wokingham's. It's recently planted more than 2,500 saplings in Ashenbury Park, near Woodley.
We're always trying to adapt and make sure we're looking at the species and what's impacting them, which ones are more resilient to things like climate change.
We take our ancient trees for granted, but it's only through the efforts of volunteers that we even know where they are.
We've got a voluntary register, the Ancient Tree Inventory, but what we want is a proper official national one to ensure that these living legends get the protection they deserve.